What's going on, guys? The Collie Baseball Beat Writers Daniel. Braden Bush coming to you here from Globe Life Field, where currently Texas Tech and Kansas State are underway. The winner of this game will play Oklahoma tomorrow. But we earlier, like a couple hours ago, we just witnessed the Cowboys pull off an upset victory over the one-seeded Horned Frogs, much behind the career high in pitches and 82-83 pitches from Roman Fansalker. Shaky start from starting pitcher Mitchell Stone. Obviously, they were getting a lot of contact on him through 2 innings. 3-0 lead after 2. Only limiting him to 1 strikeout. But like I said, Fansalker comes in, puts in a good performance. Braden, what'd you see from the Cowboys? It seemed, overall today, it seemed like they carried over that offense from the Baylor win yesterday quite well.
Yeah, like you said, Roman Fansalker probably the story of the day heading in. Kind of thought maybe TCU might have an advantage at the mound today, but Roman Fansalker came in there in the 3rd inning in relief of Mitchell Stone, like you said, had kind of a shaky start. And Fansalker, he pitched 5 innings, 2 hits, only 1 run, and kind of put TCU away from it. They never scored after the 3rd inning, and Griffin Dorsey 2-run homer put the Cowboys back in it after falling behind 3-0. And then from there on, it's pretty much all Cowboys.
Second baseman, number 27,
as you said, we really questioned if Oklahoma State would be able to carry that offensive performance over from yesterday, because they've been stone cold as of late outside of the Baylor series. But you know, they touched up Riley Cornelio earlier this year in Stillwater. You know, unsure if they'd be able to do it again. Cornelio's been on this game for the majority of the year. They were able to do it again, record 15 hits, right?
Yep.
15 hits, and, obviously had an outing to remember offensively. Oklahoma State takes down TCU 8-4. They will play Texas, who's been red hot on the mound as of late. And it'll be interesting to see who the Longhorns throw tomorrow. Obviously, they've used Pete Hansen. And they've used Tristan Stevens a couple times out of the bullpen. Obviously, he's been a weekend starter for the Longhorns this year. He's been fairly solid. They used Lucas Gordon yesterday. So obviously, Stevens has been someone the Longhorns have been able to put in their arsenal as a consistent weekend starter, but obviously consistently use him out of the bullpen as they have the past 2 days. Be interesting to see who they use, but I heard they could use Ryan Muir tomorrow. Oklahoma State could. Obviously, Cale Davis and Trevor Martin are an option. One I heard that was pretty interesting was Ryan Bogus. So one of those 4 is who I was told to expect. And obviously, Oklahoma State's got to beat these 2 teams, or beat Texas twice tomorrow, obviously, to make their 3rd straight appearance in the Big 12 title game. Texas red hot, as we said, not an easy task, but obviously Oklahoma State has some momentum after a huge upset win after today, heading into tomorrow. Bright and early, 9 a.m. Braden, any final remarks?
No, like you said, Texas is red hot right now after the win over Oklahoma State and TCU. Kind of a different animal from Baylor and TCU that Oklahoma State's played the first 2 rounds. So the bats will have to be going again.
Yep, and like we said, Texas red hot. Much behind the pitching. I think they've only allowed 7 hits past 2 games. So obviously, like you said, Oklahoma State's going to have to be on their A game, regardless of who Texas throws. But obviously, if you can put together outings like you have the past 2 days against a really good bullpen like TCU, I think they'll be set. Oklahoma State's got to win twice tomorrow, make an appearance on Sunday. We'll see if they'll be able to do it. Braden and I will be right back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Where the Cowboys will take on the Longhorns. We'll see you tomorrow.